Alright folks, your favourite beer tuber with the awful hair is back. One of those things is true. So, gonna try and keep this brief because I've got sausages cooking in the air fryer, making myself some sausage butties. It's always got to be brown sauce on a sausage butty. Bacon, you can get away with tomato sauce, but sausages on a fundamental level, for me anyway, different strokes for different folks, brown sauce. So, speaking of brown and beige, we're going over to Burnt Mill and having a look at their extra special bitter by the name of Flow Country. 4.8% ABV. Almost sounded like I've got a bit of a lisp. So, a Burnt Mill ESB with malty notes of sweet biscuit from Munich, amber and crystal malts, providing a balanced background for a dry hopped twist. Whirlpool hops of Amarillo and Ahtanum give spicy and orange notes, which are backed up again in the dry hop with Azaecca for a depth of stone fruits. So it's a bitter that's been messed about with. Now I like a very well done traditional bitter. So we'll see what those hops are actually adding to the bitter drinking experience. For effect, could have used a dimple mug, but I don't have one to hand. I've just, within the last sort of like 10-20 minutes, finished a review of another beer, so I've just rinsed out the glass that I used. And yeah, off we go. And as you would expect with an extra special bitter, it's got a really nice copper look to it. There are sort of like reddish hues coming through, but yeah, very malty as you would expect. Just shy of 3 fingers worth of slightly off white head. Certainly looks the part, although I don't think you really should be serving a bitter in a glass. A schooner, is that a schooner? I can never properly remember the specifics of glassware, but you know, I can still get a good nose, and it's a drinking vessel, so it doesn't really matter. You know, I'm not being paid to do this, so why the fuck should I care? Anyway, big fan of Burnt Mill. I was tempted to get the Burnt Mill box from Brewster, but I think I've alluded to this a few times whenever I've mentioned Brewster. I get too impatient because obviously you put your order through and then they give you a date as to when to expect the beer to be dispatched, and I'm too impatient to wait like 3 weeks for beer to be delivered, so I usually just swerve it, and I'm regretting it because they've had some really good like offers. I've had some discounts through like Untappd and Instagram and when I went to Indie Man, so I'm missing out on some really good beer. And just to stretch this video out to the usual clueless drinker length, let's just turn these sausages over. I've split them. I like my sausages to be borderline cremated, so never worry if you're ever in a position where you're cooking me a fry up or making me a sausage butty. Never worry about them being like overdone, because I like it. It's like my bacon. Bacon has to be really crispy. For me anyway. That's just you know, personal preference. So it's like, to be honest, I don't even mind chicken when it's like overcooked, as long as it's not, you know, dry to the point, you know, it's rock solid. I'm fine. This one, because I've halved them just so they get an even, and I'm just, what am I doing? I'm fondling a sausage in an air fryer. Oh matron. And that one wasn't sliced properly, so whatever. Just leave it. You've got a beer review. The usual casual smokers quality. But yeah, it certainly looks exactly like you'd want it to. So let's see what we get on the nose. Nearly glassed myself then. Thankfully, although they've got these really like flavoursome and aromatic hops in there, it's not too in your face. You are definitely getting that nice malty biscuity aroma. Vanilla sugar, like vanilla cookies you get at Christmas in Germany.